Namaste to all your cosmic souls. Welcome to your reading. This reading is curated to exactly tell you the message that you need to hear and know. This message is for you. I am connecting to your guardian angels, your spirit guides, nature, and the earth to give you the answers that you need to know. It is raining heavily, so you might hear a little bit of rain. I'm not sure if it is coming through. Um, but I hope you can hear my voice quite clearly. This is an intuitive reading, so I read through intuition and allow my guides to give the message through me that you need to hear and know. You can use my message as a confirmation for yourself. You make your own decisions. I help guide you make those decisions. All right, then, let's get into your reading. If you have any questions, you can keep them in mind, or you can just focus on your breath and keep a calm and open mind. We first have the Justice card. So, what I see here is that you are trying to create a balance between how you feel and how you think people feel. How you're trying to create a balance between your emotions and what other people say about you. So, I was just reading the other day about how people create an idea of you. They have been with you, your best friend or a good friend, for since childhood, and they have this idea of you that they have, and a lot of times they make you feel uncomfortable with the person you are because you have no room for growth since they already have this idea of you and you're kind of trying to stick to it. There is no room for growth, so you're trying to create a balance between this growth and this person that you were and how you are moving away from it. Your next card here is the Ace of Wands, something to do with, I feel like you are leaving something behind. It's a very important decision to make, something that is really difficult for you to do, but you need to do it in order to move forward. You need to leave it behind, and the amount of success and good energy that you are going to receive from this is immense, and you don't even know it yet. It is time to let go. I know it is difficult, and you may feel a little bit or a lot in your heart to let go of this. It may not be very easy, but it is very necessary for you to let go of the things that just do not serve you. We then have the number 8, which is strength, right? So in this, I feel like you are a strong person. You are capable of doing everything by yourself. You are a person who is very individual. You are always doing things by yourself, creating things by yourself, and not really taking a lot of help because you feel like, when I can do it myself, why do I need to take the help of others? But that's exactly what this card is telling you to do, to take help. We also had this in the daily readings on my Instagram page, which was a Kuan Yin card, and the message was to drink from the emerald fountain, which said that don't make things harder than it needs to be. Take help from others. Because you see, he's trying to carry this animal. I'm not sure if it's a mythical animal or a fox it looks like a really big cat to me. A very big cat. And this guy is trying to carry it because he knows he's strong. But a little bit of help would save him from all the shoulder pain he's going to get after trying to carry this animal all the way to, maybe he's going to help it. Maybe the animal is wounded. Who knows? If you're trying to help somebody and you need some extra help, external help, take it. If you're trying to help yourself and there's an overload of things, then you might just require some help and you need to take some help. If you release the amount of pressure on your shoulders, you're walking through with ease. And because you feel like everything is so easy, you feel good about yourself, your energy feels good and light, you're able to complete your tasks quite quickly because you took that help when you needed it. Of course, you could have completed it yourself. You can do it 100%. But taking that extra help just gives you a little more time to do something else, or maybe give yourself a little more time even. And I feel like this could lead into abundance as well. Okay, so we have the number 8 here, we have the number 1 here, and then we have the number 9. So 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Take some help, let go of the things that you are holding back, right? So you're holding back that, no, I cannot take help from anybody. You need to let go of that. And then you come into this balanced space where you feel good because you've taken the help. You have enough time for the things that you need to do, the things you need to care about, and grow within yourself as well. You're growing into the new person that you are becoming. Cool. Next we have the 8 of chalices, the 8 of cups. Again, you are walking away from something, and it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to say it is easy because it's not going to be easy. For some of you, it may be easier than most. Okay, but you are the lucky few. And that's probably because you are a person who finds letting go of things very easily. Like, you do not allow things to affect you more than they need to, which is something that you have worked on in previously in your life, which is why now it is probably easier for you to walk away from this thing. But for some, you're shedding some blood, which means that there's a lot of effort that is putting into this letting go process. The full moon has just not gotten over, it's just the energies just began. So if you're watching this around the full moon of 23rd July, then you still have time to let go. If you're watching this at any other time, you still can let go. And in the coming full moon, make sure to create the practice of letting go. These things, what you are holding on to, need to be let go so that you can move forward to the next step. And when I say next step, you can move to that balance that you are craving, the balance within yourself, within your energies. You may connect with masculine and feminine energies. You can watch the TwinFlame reading, which I have linked down below. That will cater to your masculine and feminine energies separately. That is, if you connect with both. And for some, it is catering to a twin flame reading completely. So take it how it resonates. I'm reading for all. We next have the 9 of Wands. So yes, after all of this, you have so much of growth that is happening after this letting go process. I feel like this is going to give you a lot of success. Sorry, this is the card. So usually in the 9 of Swords, it's a different kind of a vibe where, you're being held back from something. But in this card, I feel like it's some kind of a growth. You see this little baby holding it, and all of these people are protecting this little child who has all the magic in his or her hand. And they're watching this child grow up. They are watching from behind those trees, those wands, to give the child enough space to grow. So letting go will actually give you that space to grow. You are growing again. Some of you are walking into a new path of life. Let's get some guidance on that. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yes. You are walking into a new life, and some of you may be into the healing arts, something to do with healing or therapy. And you don't have one mode of payment. You may have a lot of different things that you want to do in life, different things that you want to create in life, and you want to earn or learn continuously from different things, different patterns. And then finally, after all that 8s and 9s, we move to 10, the wheel. You're going full circle, just full circle. You're completing the entire cycle with the balance, the letting go, taking some help, and taking that step forward to leave things behind. Leave things behind to allow you to grow, to allow you to become the person that you are. You are this person. And because of somebody or some people holding these ideas about you, it could even be yourself, you're holding these ideas about you, you're restricting the space to grow. And when you have enough space to grow, you have the abundance just falling into your lap. The abundance is just coming and you're happy in the space that you're in. And with this, you're completing full circle because you are in balance. You are capable of now taking help when you need it. You have let go of things that do not serve you. I feel like some of you would be walking away from, you would be shifting, moving away, or moving away. Yes, moving away, maybe to a different city. Some of you, different country, overseas, I feel, more than a different country. Somewhere overseas, probably a different country. But yes, that is what I'm getting. I'm going to pick an affirmation card for y'all. I will read the affirmation before I get into reading the energy circle, healing circle. If you resonate with this reading, make sure to comment a fairy emoji down below if you can find it. Or just comment below if you got towards the end of the reading and if you resonated with it, how you feel after the reading. The wild grace of the unpredictable. Oh my God, are you serious? I'm sorry, but this is the card. And I feel like when I was shuffling the card to meditate before this reading, I got the exact words of unpredictability, revealing the direction that you can trust and recognize. And this is the exact same card that has come through. Let me read it to you first. The wild grace of the unpredictable reveals new directions that I trust and recognize as the way for happiness and divine fruition. The wild grace of the unpredictable, the things that you cannot predict, which is your future, right? It's wild. Anything can happen at any point of time. And this reveals the new directions, the new pathways that you can trust and recognize. You can trust this new unpredictable pathway that you are moving towards as the way for happiness and divine fruition. It will provide you with food, with money, with grace, with the love that you deserve, with happiness, with a balance of emotions, abundance, and spirituality. I feel like a lot of you have spirituality within you. You're very connected with your emotions. You are very acknowledging of your emotions, or you have just begun that process. And there is a lot of healing energy. I see a lot of healing hands. As I think I did say in the beginning of the video, a lot of you may be healers or therapists, advisors, counselors, guides, who are very connected with your inner emotions of healing nature. and this gives you the abundance and happiness that you require because you're very passionate about the work that you do. We are already 15 minutes into the reading. It's exactly 15:00. So I'm going to pick one last answer card for you, and then that will be the end of the reading. If you have any questions about this reading, just keep that in mind. So allow the energies of the guides and the universe to give you the answer that you require right now. Dear guardian angels, spirit guides, provide me with the answer that they need to hear and know at this point of time. Guardian of emotion. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You are surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice that you are given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous humanitarian and a refined person whom you can completely depend upon. This could be reference to these characteristics within yourself as well. So whatever situation you are asking about requires emotional maturity and growth so that you are able to understand what is happening and trust that the people you are surrounded with have the best of intentions, and you can rely on their advice. You can rely on the advice that they give you. All right, all the challenges that you are having will be resolved, and you will be allowed and move towards growth. That is all for this reading. I hope you all really enjoyed this reading as much as I did for you. I absolutely love reading the cards for you guys. I hope you all enjoy it as well. As always, sending you all the love and light. Namaste.